The Calvin Workshop, providing fashionable groin adornments since the 1960s. Ooh, $3 past indulgent, please.
I'll take 2.6 milliliters.
One of the first questions asked about film production is, how much?
Can my testicles take sitting like this?
How long is a piece of string?
3.
A motion picture is not a stock or inventory item. It
Tell
can
that to
cost
Happy
surprisingly
Madison.
little, or involve a budget that would choke an elephant.
Barf.
Now, the cost of camera raw stock, that's a fixed item. Maybe this is the place to start.
But we've got a good 5 minutes to go, so probably not.
My movie should run about 20 minutes.
Enough time to numb their butts, then I release the
About $8
bees.
a roll, that'll be $56.
Half man, half abacus.
Then
It's
magnetic
Manicus.
striping.
Tuesdays on
Let
CBS.
me see, 20 minutes is 720 feet. At 2.5 cents a foot, that'll
We can
be
rappel to the ground before the boss notices we're gone for a mere 75 cents.
Dude, put your porn away before the shoot.
56, $74. So, 20-minute film will cost about $75. Boy, movies sure cost an awful lot.
I could get an entire 52-episode series out of William Street for that amount.
Yes, films can cost a lot. But there's more to producing a motion picture than buying raw stock.
Going potty
Perhaps it
before
would
the
be better
shoot
to
is
go
an
to
often
someone with
overlooked
film
necessity.
experience.
The world's most brightly lit dark room. The perfect place for a smoke.
Man, they mic'd that rubber smock up like nobody's business.
Oh, yes, Jim, this is Joe Madden, sales promotion.
Oh, yeah, Joe, what can I do for you?
Clean your smock. We can smell it 6 floors up.
16 millimeter, color, say about 20 minutes. How much cost?
Well, give me some more information, Joe.
Information? What kind of information?
Well,
Are you wearing a rubber
who's
smock?
the audience gonna be? How many locations? How many actors? How much equipment?
Actors?
You know.
Since when?
Look, Jim, we'll whack all that stuff out later. I'll be back.
This
Time
might be
about
the most
5 minutes.
passive-aggressive industry film I've ever seen, and I'm living for it.
Joe.
That really rubbers up my outer garments.
You doing okay down there, Mom?
Please bring me food.
Cat food doesn't grow in trees, Mom.
So, Bethesda determines special edition pricing.
And every ring is $12,000, right?
Oh, of course.
Hello, Joe.
Oh.
$12,000.
For Hetty Lamar to kick you in the nards.
Come up with a
She usually
figure
charges
that'd be
15
right
large
at
for
the
this, you know.
bullseye.
It's called a
Thank you,
Vienna
Jim.
peer review.
Okay.
You know he's just gonna blow all that in a latex shirt and a new nudie calendar.
Sometimes the bullseye is way off base.
Sometimes it's
Certain
not even
basic
on a bull.
information
Learned
is
that the hard
required
way.
before a quotation can be made. It might be best to call in an outside expert. a
Someone with some
practicing
solvent to
producer
unglue
for
my
some
knees.
realistic and firm figures. There's really no secret about prices, you know.
There is a secret about
There's no
ooze,
secret
though.
about our prices, Mr. Johnson. No,
So before the
indeed.
mall, Paul Blart
I'll
worked on
figure it out
commercials
for
for
you right
Purple
now.
Pie, America's
I'm
favorite
listening.
soda,
Yes,
now in
sir.
a third
Now,
color.
I want to be sure I've got all the facts straight.
Straight
Now,
and
what you
greased in
want is
submission,
a,
just like my hair.
A 20-minute film, right?
That's right.
And you want it in full sound and full color.
That's right.
Right?
We could go with 90% color. Who's gonna miss chartreuse?
We want to show the factory
Yes.
and any other scenes that are necessary to tell the story, right?
That's right.
The story
Okay,
of
let me
Ranch
figure
Poo
this
Soda
now
for
a few
decorative
minutes
use only.
and, I'll have it for you.
Fine, that's what I've got to have because, well, naturally, price is a big factor. Got to fit into our budget.
Do you realize how much it costs to develop
Don't
Sweat
intend
Yam
to be
Soda's fourth
unreasonable.
color?
We realize that pictures cost money. And I've discussed that angle pretty thoroughly with our board, and I think they understand it.
What we don't understand is why you hold your
Forget about what
pencil
you pay
that
for
way.
in anything you buy. So we can understand a reasonable proposition.
The Calvin Company. We'll bilk the out of you.
But we don't expect to pay Hollywood prices.
We at Brick
wouldn't
Job
hold still for
Cola
that.
won't be taken
Indeed not.
advantage of.
So, if you can convince me that your price is fair...
Then my
the
firstborn
picture
is
will be
yours.
good. Well, I'll be able to get the money from my boy.
He looks like Ugarte, Ferrari, and Renault got all mooshed together.
That's the business-like way to look at it, Mr. Johnson.
And not one shattered kneecap required. I'll make use of you another day,
yes.
Mr. Smacky.
The business-like approach. It involves many things.
Like avoiding the eels writhing at the base of my stool.
Critical item, as it will determine how much a producer can work into a film. When you're contemplating a show, discuss it with a producer in its earliest stages.
You will
Give him
get asked to
complete
include a
and
giant
detailed
spider.
information
Just
and
ignore
allow him
that.
to submit a proposal. This proposal will contain a total budget and cost breakdown, and a suggested story treatment.
Usually
This
involving a
permits
disturbing
determination of
cartoon
cost
character or
in
shoddy
advance of
marionette.
expenditure, and gives a comprehensive idea of the end product.
He stands up like a
But
duck in a
without
shooting
sufficient
gallery.
information,
Ba-ting!
the question, how much, can only be answered by, how long is a piece of string?
Yeah, that's the SAT question that kept me out of Vassar.
Chew on that one, you drooling morons. I swear every one of you knuckle-dragging jackanapes in marketing can parasail right up my hinder, sideways, like haberdashers. Do you corporate slackwits have any idea how much every one of us in the short film industry loathes you? My father didn't pull strings to get me this cushy job so I could be jerked around by Ivy League silver spooners. Pan fry in hell! But seriously, please hire us. Jam Handy is eating our lunch here. We're desperate. Call me. Call me.
Doot-doot-doot-doot, boink. Hey, Pipples! Did you like that bit of nonsense? Well then, why don't you click like, and subscribe, and press that bell, or whatever YouTube wants you to do?
You can also do us a big solid by joining our Patreon, where you'll get to join us for live streams, get early access to the newest videos, and other such things.